Richard Spencer, who's the notorious white supremacist, and apparently sort of very influential, at least online, white supremacist. He coined the term alt-right, and you went to high school with him, and what I got from the article was that he was kind of unremarkable then, and then years later you meet him, and you end up having a conversation with him, and so I'll just highlight one of the things about it that was interesting, where he told you that he really liked your article, What ISIS Really Wants, and he said that it was very popular in alt-right circles, and that made you wince. So can you sort of discuss that? Because that's something that kind of happens to us too sometimes.
Yeah, so he said, we, on the alt-right, our racist chat groups, we really liked What ISIS Really Wants. And no one wants to get praised by Richard Spencer for any reason. So I did wince, but I asked him, all right, well, why is that? And what I expected was they were going to say, oh, we really hate Muslims, and your article showed that Islam's really bad, which it did not. Any close reader of the article would see something different from that interpretation. And it turns out Richard Spencer is a close reader. He knew that too. What he said he and his followers liked about it was that it was showing an identity movement, which is what they were trying to create quietly. They were trying to radicalize people, much as they thought ISIS was, into a Sunni identity movement. So they said they were comparing themselves unbidden to ISIS and saying, yeah, we see this kind of working out for them, and we want to try to do something similar.
Wait,
better
so what they liked
for
about it
people.
is that, oh, we want what ISIS is having? Is that like...
Yeah, they said, look, ISIS was nowhere. ISIS was a bunch of yahoos out in the desert a few years ago, and ISIS started noticing that they believed something that was important, and they started awakening the consciousness of Muslims around the world, Sunni Muslims around the world. And we want to do the same thing.